In this tutorial, we will talk about Integromics Biomarker Discovery or IBD, an application for microarray analysis that runs on the TIBCO Spotfire platform. In order to analyze a microarray experiment using IBD, we need to load it using the Integromics Biomarker Discovery option in the Open From menu. This will present us with a dialog box where we can choose between workflows for different microarray technologies. For these set of tutorials, we will focus on the Affymetrix whole transcript or WT arrays. Once the input cell files have been selected, we need to configure our annotation settings to ensure that we have all the library files necessary for analyzing this data. We can configure these settings by going to Annotation Management and installing the relevant files from our local files or from the manufacturer's website by clicking on Connection Settings. Please note that to download library files from the Affymetrix website, you will first need to create a NetFX account with Affymetrix. This is free of charge. Once the annotations are in order, we can proceed to defining the experimental design of our data. We can easily assign the files to the assigned control and target groups. Now that we have everything configured, we just need to click and go in order to execute our analysis. But before that, we can review our settings in the analysis profile for our data preprocessing, normalization, and analysis settings. The resulting analysis will consist of several tabs with different results in each one of them. First, we have a set of quality control tabs which include a general evaluation of the different QC metrics associated with Affymetrix. The panel on the left-hand side gives us an overview of what these different QC metrics entail. The second QC plot represents the correlation plots where you can observe the correlation between different samples by specifying them on the table of samples. The signal intensity of the arrays can be observed in the QC tab as well. Array normalization is essential for all microarray experiments and should be performed prior to the differential expression analysis. While performing the analysis, you can choose amongst different methods of false discovery rates as well as the level of fold change you wish to observe in your experimental data sets. The Annotation Selection tool allows you to insert additional probe-related information to your final comparison list. Once this initial analysis has been run, a variety of tools are available for further analyzing these data. For instance, you can use the volcano plot to prepare a list of differentially expressed genes that are above a certain fold change by easily selecting these genes on the plot. Functional analysis can be performed to achieve gene ontology as well as gene set enrichment analysis on these data sets. We will have a more detailed look at these in further tutorials. For further information, please visit us at www.integromics.com.